channel once more again. Yeah. So welcome. This is another video once more again, and on today's video we'll be discussing self-love and leveling up. Yeah. Self-love. Very important. Self-love is about you regarding your well-being, regarding your happiness, taking care of yourself, knowing your worth, having respect, regard for yourself, for your well-being, for your happiness, for your uniqueness, appreciating it, taking care of yourself. Self-love. If you don't love yourself, you can't be able to love another person, okay? If you don't take care of yourself, you cannot be able to take care of someone else. You have to be able to recognize your uniqueness, okay? So that you can use this to pass messages along. So that's going to be our topic for today. I'll just be sharing some tips, what I do, and what you can do if you want as well. So that's it for today. So let's jump into the video, okay? So my number one tips for self-love is your life is your life. You are responsible for your life. Yeah. What do I mean? What I mean is that your life is your life. You make out of your life what you want it to be. Okay? You are the driver of your life. It is what you make out of your life that your life will become. So, if you want a change in your life, if you want things to turn around, if you want things to look differently, you are the one to make it happen. It is your responsibility. You are responsible for whatever change that your life has taken in. So if you want a change, you have to be responsible for it and make that happen. It is you who have to make that change. So don't just sit around there and waiting for someone to do it for you. It's not going to happen. You are the one to take control of your life and make it so, okay? If you love what you want your life to be like, if you love something, okay. And my second tip is believe in yourself. Yes, believe in yourself. Do you know that you are wonderfully made? See, I was this kind of person that was like, I always think of myself, I always underrate myself. I always think that at times, yes, it happened to me. At times, before I used to think that I'm worth nothing, I can accept anything that comes my way. I can always say yes, I will always feel inferiority complex. I will always feel that the next person is better than I am, I just don't give myself that worth that I am. But I got to realize that I am fearfully and wonderfully made when I started going close to God and I started reading His words and I started reading. I started acknowledging how blessed, how favored, how unique I am. Yes, every one of us is blessed, favored, unique in our own special way. God has deposited in you a uniqueness in you that He needs you to take to the world. Yes, to take to the world to manifest to the people His glorious work in you, His marvelous, how perfect He has made it to be. If you do not know your worth, you will sell yourself very cheap. If you do not know how much you are worth as a child of God, as someone who is unique, as someone who is fearfully and wonderfully made, you will sell yourself cheap. Yeah. So you have to believe in yourself. You can do it. You can make it. Believe in yourself. Don't always wallow yourself in self-pity. Don't always think that you cannot do anything, that you are not capable of anything. Yes, you are capable. First of all, love yourself and recognize your uniqueness. Believe in yourself. Believe in your power of eternity, your inward being. There is something in you. There is something God has deposited in you. He needs you to bring it out and make wise use of it, and not swallowing yourself in self-pity. Recognize it and use. You need to believe in yourself. Once you leveled up and recognize your worth, how valuable you are, and you begin to set boundaries. Yes, once you have recognized your worth, you set your boundaries, and people will begin to respect you. Yes, people will begin to respect you, and they'll begin to see your uniqueness, how special you are. So, if you have not really recognized yourself and you don't still believe in yourself, you wallow in self-pity all the time, people will use you as a dumping bag. Believe in yourself. Work on your inner being first of all, okay? Recognize that which God has deposited in you, because you are made in His own image. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. He is God, the supreme being. He has made us in His own likeness. So what is it that you cannot do? You are very powerful. You have a special gift God has given you. Believe in it and make wide use of it, and use it to glorify His name. Okay. So my next tips is that my mistakes and my losses are there to wake me up. What do I mean? What I mean is that I am bound to fail, to fall, not fail. I am bound to fall. I'm bound to make mistakes. But what do I do after all? It's not that when I fail or when I make mistakes, I stay there and I start crying or I start lamenting. Oh, I know I wasn't good enough for this. I know I'm not good at anything. I know I wasn't capable of this. People do this and they pass through it. People do this and they didn't do anything. I am good for nothing. No. You have to be open to take risk, to take some risk, and you have to be open also to failing, to falling. There are some risks you take. It doesn't mean that you are not capable when you fail or when you fall. It doesn't mean that you cannot do it or that you are not capable of it. It could be that maybe because the wrong direction was taken. Okay? And so, when you take a direction and it was a mistake and you lost it, your losses and your mistakes are there to wake you up. What you need to do is to calm yourself down. Okay? So, you have to learn. You learn from your mistakes, from your losses, as much as you learn from your victories. Okay? You don't have to be completely drowned by your mistake. No. You have to learn to calm down. It's going to be okay. You have to learn to get up when you fail. You have to learn to stay still and ask yourself, okay, now this one has failed. What is the next right direction to take? Instead of wallowing yourself in self-pity that you are not capable. Of course, you are capable. So you just have to be open enough to take risk and to fail. That's just it. Okay? So my next tip is look on what you have and be grateful for it. Look on what you have and be grateful for it, and say to yourself, I am good enough. Okay? You are good enough. You can do anything. You can do all things. Okay? You can do anything if you really want to achieve it. And then appreciation, gratitude, appreciation, being grateful for what you have. Appreciate the one you have so far. And then you will realize that the universe is too big. It's so much big for you to be able to achieve more, to get more. But first of all, you need to look at yourself and be grateful. Gratitude opens doors to many multitudes of blessings. You have to be grateful for what you have. Appreciate yourself. Appreciate the handwork of God in your life. Appreciate how far life has brought you. Appreciate your inner being that God has put in you. Appreciate your gifts. Be grateful for what you have. And then you will understand that this universe, this world is so much big, is so big, and that you are good enough to achieve more. Okay? Now, my final tips for today on this self-love is be the master of your life. Yeah. Be the master of your life. You can only be the master of your life if you are able to understand that your biggest choices begins and ends with you. Okay? It all begins and ends with you. Your experience to that which is divine. And who is divine? God. You can only be the master of your life if you allow God to take control of your life. Because when you allow God to take control of your life, His ways are in your heart. He speaks to you in your inner mind. There is always the voice of God that talks to each and every one of us, that directs us on our path, that leads us on the right path and not astray. So you can only be the master of your life if you are able to experience your connection with your inner self, your inner mind. That's God in you, His image in you. That is the only way you can be the master of your life. So guys, this is my tips on self-love, and this is the video I've brought to you guys today. So please, I want to appreciate you all for watching. Thank you to all my subscribers that keeps coming back to me to check on me. I'm so grateful. Okay, I'm so grateful. And to you, my old subscribers, and those that watch that have not yet subscribed, and besides, if you have watched this video up to this stage, then if you have not subscribed, don't you think it's time to subscribe? Do the right thing and join my family. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Just know that God is the only one. Is the only one that can help you connect with yourself and leads you on the right path. And never you forget that you are fearfully and wonderfully made. Okay? In all you do, just know that it is only God that matters. Nothing more, nothing less. Appreciate His wonderful works on you, and then see life goes on and turns well for you. Okay? Okay. Bye.